Aloha, good morning. This is Columbia Realty of Columbia Realty International. Trust everyone's had a wonderful week, and our weather's certainly getting absolutely beautiful. And interestingly enough, like Wednesday, I flew back in from a conference and I was admiring how gorgeous our waters are and how lucky we are to live here in Hawaii. And today we're going to actually, I'm going to reference the conference that I went to. And as many of my clients know, our services here at Columbia Realty International go beyond just selling a home. We often connect, lifestyle needs nationally, globally, personally, and professionally. And what my client has told me many times over is what they've enjoyed working with myself and other realtors in my company is that we go far beyond just selling a house, and we connect them to many resources here locally, and if they need them globally also. So the conference I went to is an organization we belong to called Realty. And being a boutique company, it's very important for us to affiliate with a very well-respected luxury brand. And this is a brand that I was selected to. There's currently 500 members, and what they do is they put personal invites out. There's a very formal conference that goes on, and interview to see if you fit the kind of person that they want you to belong to. And most people in this organization are at the top of their field. They have some of the highest sales worldwide. They are constant top producers in their marketplace, and they bring this through with an integrity that's of the highest caliber, I find. And Realm has actually mentioned that they're all about the power of human connection, which I strongly believe in. This is a people business, and it's one that we should never forget, that it's all about caring for our clients and helping them in lifestyle choices. And, it was a breath of fresh air going to this conference, because for the last 2 years we've been on Zoom calls, and we're actually able to meet all these people we've heard about. But I've always, I love serving our clients at the highest level. And, going to this conference, there was many thoughts they gave me to even do a better job for our clients out there. And I wanted to share some of the pearls of wisdom that I was able to obtain during this 2-day seminar. One of the first speakers was a marketing expert, and he talks about the formula for success is more about feelings than facts. And definitely when I ask my clients what they've enjoyed working with us, is definitely the trust is very, very important, and keeping it simple. I believe there's so many different facets, especially when we're listing properties, to obtain, the highest price possible. And we may bring in 5 or 6 different services. And as I say to my client, don't get overwhelmed. I'm keeping it simple. I will take care of all this for you and report to you on a daily level. And that brings me into mind, we talked about the QTR, the quality of time return. A lot of clients don't have a lot of time to do the things necessary to put their home on the market. So we're very conscious about bringing the best available people to get the job done, and we manage that for our clients. Luxury can be called a peace of mind, trust and care. Even in a world of change, Jeff Bezos mentions that, focus on what's not going to change, and service and caring will never change. It's inspiring to hear from other, even entertainers out there. We actually had Andy Cohen who spoke, who had started Desperate Housewives 16 years ago. And what's very interesting about, celebrities out there is how similar we all are. People who are successful out there, we dream and we envision. And that's a very important thing for all of us out there to remember, and how hard we work to get where we are today. I remember when I first started in real estate, and I was starting at 6 a.m. in the morning and didn't get home till midnight. And that went on for 10 years. And I've been doing this 33 years, and I've been told that, I make this look so easy, but I believe other top producing agents here nationally understand what it's taken to get to that level in our business. We also talked about a service we can provide for our clients. There's a lot of developers who are members too of this Realm organization worldwide, and talked about developments in the Grand Cayman, San Francisco, North America, a new Ritz-Carlton going in Portland. And, a lot of people are looking for, changes right now, experiences, the second home, or maybe they're actually retiring. So it's good for us to have a database of different developments that we can bring or light to people that they might want to investigate, and we have the representatives we can contact directly. There was a very stellar marketing person there that talked, and what I enjoyed about this, of course, it's important for our company to be branding and marketing, but also how we present our properties and looking at all the different avenues of marketing and how they've changed, how we can improve. I mean, everything can be improved upon right now. And this organization Realm that we are affiliated with is 300, that we have a database of 350,000 buyers or sellers that are high net worth or ultra high net worth, both nationally and globally and locally, that we can have access to when we bring our properties onto market. The other, it's always fun to hear from other brokers who are very, very successful in the business. And what you find is most of these people have at least 20, if not 30 years experience. And they're still, changing their ways or enhancing what they've already done. And so there's a great deal of wisdom out there. And one of the topics that they covered, which will never change, is, including myself, is really it's about building a great team around you. And I'm sure listeners out there, no matter what field of work you are or on your everyday going about your daily life, it's all about the team around you. You can't do anything alone. And I think it's very important to take care of those people, acknowledge people. I know here in about 10 days, we have a quarterly lunch that we celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, great goals that people have achieved in our company. So it's always great to acknowledge people. And I know even with our clients, we acknowledge their anniversary dates. And that's what life's about. We have to celebrate. I mean, we're all out there working very hard, and it's good to take that time and, wow people. And that's always been our philosophy here in our company. Another very, very important talk, especially with a lot of people who've come into extreme wealth during, even the COVID time in there, how to, what is the purpose of wealth, and knowing companies out there, which I'm so grateful we have companies affiliated with Realm that can help people how to operate, how they want to leave their legacy, how they want to transition their wealth. These need to be planned and strategized. And there's a lot of amazing services out there that I can recommend to high net worth individuals. Really, all in all, the heart of Realm, the organization that, is about more and more I see is about experience, community building, and thought leadership. I would sum it up very beautifully in those words, what I've experienced belonging to this group. There was also a health section, which is really great. But, they mentioned, homes, of course, are being built with health in mind, including healthy lighting, functional and state-of-the-art at-home gyms. That's constantly being addressed as people build homes or remodel homes. We also had a digital manager from Amazon speak, and it was nice to know. He said, even with the innovation they're doing at Amazon, he was very clear, robots will not replace the realtors. So that was good to know. We'll have a job here in the next 20 years. But, one of the other speakers had also mentioned that you can't innovate or disrupt, even if you want to, unless you are willing to change yourself. So that's very important. I know a lot of people out there want to innovate and be the first to bring something to the marketplace, but you must change first. And sometimes we get stuck in our ways, especially if we've been doing this for a while. So I always remind myself, okay, I need to change a little bit. I need to be open. I think that word, just stay open, is very important in today's changing world. But to end the note on, the seminar is one of the founders of the organization and one of the managers there mentioned, technology technology can be replicated, experiences and community cannot. And that's truly what this group's about. And I'm so honoured to be selected in this group. And I know through this group, we'll be able to do amazing things for our client. So just everyone have a great Memorial Day weekend. And now I'm going to share Marilyns Photos with you that we do every week. Just go over here and share. And today she mentions that whether you find yourself kicking off the unofficial start of the summer, connecting with mind, body and soul. Of course, down there at Ala Moana Beach Park, there's a lot of yoga on the stand-up paddles, which is always fun. I think I've tried that once myself years ago. And of course, just sitting under a palm tree, enjoying our beautiful beaches here. We're so lucky. And of course, the Temple of the Valleys, the Oyodo Inn Temple, so beautiful. And of course, we pause every Monday, Memorial Day, to remember and honour all those men and women of our military who have paid the ultimate price to service our country so we can enjoy the freedoms that we enjoy. Much mahalo for joining us today, and have a wonderful weekend. Happy Memorial Day.